Canada is losing tens of thousands of jobs in the construction sector. Stay tuned as we will discuss how immigration is the right approach to resolve this issue. Hello and welcome to My Consultant, where we give you latest updates about Canada immigration. We are starting today's episode with new tax-free first home savings account announced by Canada, followed by a youth mobility arrangement signed between Canada and Iceland, and IRCC launching a new online survey. Next, I will discuss the importance of immigrants in helping Canada fill construction jobs, and Tashina will give us the insight about the new employer pilot program. This episode of My Consultant is brought to you by Scotiabank.
It's become a common belief for many Canadians that saving for a house down payment is a goal far out of reach. Due to the rising prices of homes, Mark Miller, the new Minister of Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, has highlighted just how the new tax-free first home savings account is available and able to help bring home ownership back within the grasp of Canadians across the country. The new tax-free first home savings account is a registered savings account to help Canadians become first-time home buyers by contributing up to $8,000 per year with a lifetime limit of $40,000 for your first down payment within 15 years. Like a registered retirement savings plan, an RRSP, the first home savings account contributions are tax-deductible on annual income tax returns. And similar to a tax-free savings account, withdrawals to purchase a first home, including any investment income on contributions, are non-taxable, tax-free in, tax-free out. As the first home savings account aims at addressing housing affordability, it is also essential for the Government of Canada to help home builders hire the workers they need to get the jobs done, and done right. To help in this process, the IRCC has opened eligibility, so more workers with experience in home building occupations can apply for permanent residence through the express entry, and has held the first ever trade-specific express entry draw on August 3rd, 2023, inviting 1,500 candidates with experience in trade occupations to apply for permanent residence in Canada. Financial institutions have been offering the first home savings account since April 1st of this year, and it is now available in 7 financial institutions, with more to come.
New opportunity for Canadian and Icelandic youth. Canada has recently signed a new youth mobility arrangement with Iceland. The new agreement will allow Canadian and Icelandic youth between the ages of 18 and 30 to travel and work in each other's countries through International Experience Canada for up to 12 months, with the possibility of extending their stay by 12 months. International Experience Canada, that is IEC, is a reciprocal program that allows Canadian and international youth to travel and work in each other's countries.
Former participants in the Provincial Nominee Program and the Atlantic Immigration Program, the IRCC is conducting an online survey just for you. The survey results are meant to help the IRCC meet the needs of newcomers to Canada by improving its awareness campaigns, programs, and services where needed. The survey will be sent to a sample of employers who supported a work permit application under the IMP, International Mobility Program, between January 1st, 2018 to June 30th, 2023. As usual, participation in this survey is voluntary, and your confidential answers will not affect any past, present, or future applications with the IRCC. The survey is available now until September 3rd, 2023. The survey takes about 15 minutes to complete and is available in French and English.
Canada's construction industry is losing jobs, and immigration seems to be the right approach in resolving this issue. Canada is meeting its immigration levels targets every year, and the government is looking forward to welcome more skilled tradespeople. But the country is losing tens of thousands of jobs in the construction sector. According to the recent data released by Statistics Canada, in the month of July, the Canadian construction industry has lost over 45,000 jobs. Since January 2023, employment in construction has decreased by 71,000, which showcases that construction job losses have been steadily rising over time. The data shows that currently construction is losing more jobs than all other major sectors, followed by public administration with 1.4%, information, culture and recreation with 1.8%, and transportation and warehousing with 1.3% decline in the employment. Immigration Minister Mark Miller says that fulfilling Canada's labour shortages is his priorities and a key goal of government's immigration targets. On 3rd of August 2023, Canada held its first ever targeted category-based express entry draws for candidates in the trades. 1,500 invitations to apply were sent to the candidates with a minimum comprehensive ranking system, that is CRS score of 388. IRCC says that by welcoming more skilled tradespeople such as carpentry, plumbing and welding, Canada can help its construction sector attract more skilled workers.
The ongoing labor shortage has remained a large focus for the Canadian government. To help employers with the hiring process of foreign workers, Canada has just launched the new Recognized Employer Pilot, abbreviated as REP, under the Temporary Foreign Worker Program. REP is a 3-year initiative to address labor shortages and reduce the amount of paperwork for employers who have abided by the program's requirements when hiring temporary foreign workers in the past. This will be done all while maintaining the higher standards for worker protections. The pilot program, beginning next month in September 2023, will make it easier for employers to get a LMIA, a Labor Market Impact Assessment that is valid for 36 months. A Labor Market Impact Assessment is a document an employer in Canada may need to get before hiring a foreign worker. A positive LMIA will show there is a need for a foreign worker to fill a job. Starting next month, the REP will simplify the process of hiring a temporary foreign worker for Canadian employers who frequently utilize the Temporary Foreign Worker Program to occupy high-demand roles from the REP job list, and those who comply with top-tier standards for living and working conditions, including worker safeguards. The REP will be implemented in 2 phases. Phase 1, employers in the primary agriculture stream will be able to submit applications for the 2024 season in September 2023. Phase 2 commences in January 2024 and will allow all other industries to participate. The application period for both streams will be available until September 2024. Employers who are expected to meet REP eligibility requirements will be invited to register using a dual-purpose LMIA application that differs from the standard LMIA. Employment and Social Development Canada will determine eligibility for the REP based on the employer's past participation in the Temporary Foreign Worker Program. If an employer is not granted recognized status, they are still eligible to utilize the Temporary Foreign Worker Program, and the department will continue to evaluate their LMIA. That's all for this week's episode of My Consultant. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please be sure to click the bell icon to subscribe to never miss our weekly episodes. For more information on the topics covered in this week's episode, please visit myconsultant.ca, where you can contact an authorized immigration and citizenship consultant. I'm Tashina Thompson.
I am Tina Batra, and we'll see you next week.